guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Star Ocean 5. So, this is actually like, I'm recording this after the 9th session? So, timeline-wise, this is weird, but I'm gonna explain what happened. I was editing videos and like going through, I was about to edit the 3rd session of Star Ocean. As you all know, I think part 6 went up today. But, part 7 was supposed to go up tomorrow, but there's been a little problem. I checked my my hard drive, and apparently session 3 got corrupted. Like, I wasn't able to play it, but I could have sworn I tried. But then session 4 to 9 are all okay. So I had to replay the start of the game all the way up to this point to re-record it. And if it was a bunch of side quests, I would have been like, eh, screw it, not a big deal. But there were actual cutscenes that happened, and honestly, they were important cutscenes. Because the 2 next characters you get in the game are met during these cutscenes. So I didn't want to leave all that out. So I had to replay the beginning of the game, get all the way back here. My levels are going to be very, very different. Chances are I'm a little weaker, and my equipment's not super updated. Speaking of equipment, I'm going to go buy equipment while I talk about this. But, I believe part 6 should end. We beat Eidolon, we got Relia, and we made our way to Santeroule. So it should actually, this picks up where part 6 left off. We watched part 6. I should have got Falchion. My mistake. But anyway. So it's really unfortunate what happened. But, you know. I don't know how it happened, but, you know, it happens. Corruptions and video file things happen. But every other session was fine. So I believe the first thing we have to do is go to the castle and find Fiore. That's what we have to do. So I believe it's everything from there, and I'll let you guys know where because I have parts are going to be messed up now. Because it took an hour and 20 minutes, because I think I did some side quests during this as well. But I'm not going to redo those side quests. Like, the side quests that were lost on screen, then they get lost on screen. I'm sorry. Honestly, they're side quests. They're not too much of a big deal. But, I want to make sure we get all the story stuff, so however long it takes, we'll see. I think part 4, or session 4, I know where it ends. It ends somewhere around the next major city, so we are going to move on, and I'm not spoiling because I want to make this chronological. Anyway, let's just do what we can, see how long it takes to get back to where we were. We're going to re-record this, unfortunately.
You're rather late, Victor.
Sorry for that, but our mission is now over. I can give you the details soon.
We don't have time for details. Once you're done with your reports, rejoin your regiment.
Where are you headed, sir?
The front. They've breached our borders.
That can't be.
The Trey-Curran military has entered our territory and pushed all the way to Sortiview. We're gathering all our forces there for a final showdown as we speak.
Is that why you're in such a hurry, Major?
It's not just me. Advisor Camus and the Signet from Langdock are already well on their way.
Lady Brunelli, too? I'll head there, too, as soon as I can.
Good. Get on it.
As you doubtless heard, Lady Brunelli is not here. I would never take you to the front lines under normal circumstances.
We're more than capable of protecting ourselves.
Fine, then. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna redo this, but yeah, it sucks, dude. I was like, oh man, like when I uploaded part 4, 5, and 6, and I was like, oh come on, why is session 3 corrupted, but sessions 4 to 9 are not corrupted. They were completely fine. I tried playing all of them, they all worked, but the other one didn't work, so I had to re-record it, and I had to replay the game. Luckily, it was only like 2 hours on stream to replay, like on the recording to replay, it was 2 hours. I sped through it. You can't skip cutscenes in this game, which is annoying. And honestly, in the game of this day and age, unforgivable. So I had to literally rewatch all the cutscenes, and I just sped through everything. It only took me like an hour to an hour and a half, but still, it's really annoying that I had to replay it, and that every other session was fine, but for some reason, session 3 wasn't fine.
The battle has already started?
Quickly.
Time for war! But yeah, I believe I have a rough idea of where we're supposed to end this session. So now the parts are going to be messed up, because I think that would have been part 10, the end of session 3. Now it might be like part 8, part 9, because I'm not going to do this side quest that I missed, or just like, you know, who cares?
I can't go any further with you. I must look for my subordinates.
Thank you for taking us this far.
Take care, for you never know what's in store on the battlefield.
And may victory smile upon you, Victor.
Should take
Let's
about
go
like
find Fiore.
Where around here could she be?
Who knows? But don't let your guard down.
let's get it. This should take around like 40-ish minutes if I had to guess. So this will probably be like part 8 and then that'll be part 9. Well, it's gonna be different is the point. Hey, guess what? Double slash, best thing ever. At least we still got best thing ever. It made speeding through the game a lot easier. But it's fine because we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get to where session 4 begins, and then I'm just gonna go back to my normal save. Because all my other files are fine, so I don't have to replay the game. All I have to do is get this file recorded. And if it wasn't with the side quests, I could easily say, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna bother re-recording it. But it was a lot of story stuff. So I want to make sure we have it. I would never forgive myself otherwise. But the side quests I did do in session 3 are just gone. Like, I could do them again, but I don't remember what they were. I have them done in my save file, they're just not going to be shown. The side quests aren't really all that important. So it's fine. You know, it'd be that way. Oh, hey, Fiore. Guess what? Best thing ever. It sucks, because I really wanted to record session 10 today, but now I have to, instead, since part 6, I would have recorded session 10 by now if I wasn't so behind on recording. Oh, there goes the gene again, or whatever. Similar to Fate's gene. I wanted to record session 10 today, but now I have to redo this, which is, it's unfortunate. But it happens.
Huh? What's going on here?
It's happening again. Our enemies stopped moving.
Whatever it is, now's our chance to counterattack. Let's end this now!
Oh, yo, free victory? Don't mind if I freaking do.
Reporting in. The enemy forces have begun their retreat.
Serves
As of
them
now,
right.
Our troops have left the garrison and are in pursuit.
That camera angle, though.
Relia!
Come on, let's get away from the battlefield. We'll never be able to get to the bottom of her condition here.
Only 179? I wish that was 169.
I think I've gotten my head around it all. So, this is the second time.
It is.
And both times it was Relia's astonishing power that saved us.
It behaves like a signet, but it's gone now. Therefore, maybe it's not?
We're not sure. We'd appreciate your input, or anything that comes to mind.
I've never seen a signet with these properties, nor witnessed such powerful signeturgy. I don't know if I can even classify it.
You don't?
Oh, but there may be someone over at the Royal Institute who can. At the very least, his knowledge of signeturgy is far more extensive than my own.
More than yours, Fiore? Unbelievable!
Want to meet him?
Yes! That'd be wonderful!
Well then, let's head over. Some introductions are certainly in order.
Hold on a moment. The situation in Sorteview has yet to stabilize. Lady Brunelli can't leave at this critical juncture.
Excuse me.
Dad?
I came to call on Lady Brunelli and accidentally eavesdropped on your conversation. I apologize for the indiscretion. Fidel, listen. You're to take Lady Brunelli and the little girl and escort them to Santeroule in the kingdom of Languedoc.
Oh, Pops!
Master!
If we could understand her power, we could stop this, no, all future wars that might arise, should that dream become reality. This is a small price to pay.
You condone this, Master?
Well, we were only able to triumph thanks to the girl. But don't worry, I'll take it on myself to inform the king.
Thanks very much for the kind gesture.
And Fidel, make sure Lady Brunelli reaches her homeland safely.
I will.
I shall remain here. May our paths cross once more.
We truly owe you a debt of gratitude.
Thank you so much.
You take care as well, Lady Brunelli.
I suggest we wait until the girl wakes up. Then we can head out.
I'll talk about fan service, chat, am I right?
I would never, ever think of leaving you behind, Relia. I'm sorry if I scared you at all.
I see you're up. You don't feel funny at all, do you?
I'm okay.
That's good. Well then, let's get out of here.
Here we go. Alright, we got Fiore back. Perfect. Alright, there's the cathedral. We're not going to do the cathedral because, first of all, it's way too strong. Second of all, I did do it in a later session. So we have to go to Medoc, right? Also there might have been a Welch private action too, but again...
Languedoc lies east of Relia, and in its capital of Santeroule is the Royal Institute of Signetary Studies. Most people coming from Sword of You pass through central Relia, then Medoc, and finally cross the Ronde River to get there.
Understood. Yeah, there might be a Welch private action, but as I said, I just want the story stuff. Like, unfortunately, I'm just gonna be like, screw it with the optional stuff. Like, it just didn't get shown. We got most of the Welch private actions on screen. There's probably only one, if anything. Maybe none, actually. I'm not sure. Although we did stop at Medoc, so there might have been. Whatever, it's fine. Story events are mostly what I care about.
What's going on with...
Is there something wrong?
No. I just have a barrage of questions. You know, about the inner workings of her power.
By power, you mean Relia Signets?
Right.
What
You
else?
and I both wear the called Signet. It is to see them.
Dude, good luck hearing them.
Assuming it's much more complex and effective than any form of it I've ever seen or heard.
Go on, then.
What's more, considering the fact that she collapsed both times she used it, we can infer that her signeturgy is puissant enough to affect the caster. I have to say, it's beyond my understanding. One last thing. Every signet I know is always visible. But hers don't appear except for when she uses signeturgy.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
As any signeturge would. I haven't been this motivated for such a long time.
I don't want to do battles because I don't want to interrupt their dialogue. I'm still gonna fight a bit though. I'm not just gonna rush straight there. Like, I'll still fight as if I'm leveling up and getting skills, you know? 'Cause that would kind of defeat the purpose. Best thing ever. Dude, the Lizardmen are neat enemy designs in the Star Ocean games. I know they appear on Limerus in 4. Leave my healer alone. Yo, skill level up. I have been spamming double slash a lot. It is the best thing ever, so how could you not? Medoc's right there, so we gotta go around here. Hey, scumbags, literally. Pun entirely intended. The best thing ever. Not like this, dying to the best move in the game. Alright, peace out, loser.
I still have a lot more to learn.
If this recording takes at least an hour to get back to where session 4 is, that's like ideal, I think. I think at least like maybe 40 minutes. It should take at least 40 minutes, no doubt. I see it taking an hour. Plus I'm going to be doing fights too, so I'm not just rushing to the end. Oh, calm down. Best thing ever. Goodbye. I don't have the Plant Slayer equipped, but maybe I should equip it. I don't want to do it now though, because the next area might have new enemy types. I don't remember if they have beasts, plants, or humanoids. I can't recall. I will fight this tree. Classic Star Ocean apple tree.
Wow, sun's getting pretty low in the sky.
After crossing the rocks, we still have to...
I'm kind of tired myself.
Well, we're not in a hurry.
That was a weird time to start dialogue. Is it because, like, because battles happened on the field? And I'm like, I went to the area where that would proc, but I was in a battle? It was a really weird point to, start a dialogue there about resting at Medoc before going to Santeroule. Alright, so now they revealed the name of the town. So I think Santeroule, we went to Santeroule, and then we did all the Santeroule stuff, and then Session 4 starts when we go back to Central Relia, but we start doing side quests. Yawning Kobold. I love the names of the inn. That was an awkward long pause of silence.
We should probably get to bed.
I think someone's coming. Yes?
Excuse me, but I'm with the inn. Can I have a moment of your time?
There's more than one. Something's up. Maybe tomorrow. Go out through the window. Quickly.
They're on to us! Kick it down!
Probably Kronos. Who else would it be?
They're escaping!
After them! Get them! No matter what the cost! There's no time to find out. Concentrate on getting away.
To the east.
That's the same weapon Eidolon's leader was using.
Hey, Fiddly, those outfits of theirs. When we first met Relia, there were two guys with her.
Are you sure? If that's true, then...
Yeah, they're likely after Relia. We have to protect her no matter what.
Of course they're after the strange girl with the strange power. Why wouldn't they be? Classic JRPG. West of the Eastern Eye Hides. That name sounds so convoluted. Just call it the Eastern Eye Hides, and then have, like, West region in parentheses. Hey, losers. These axe beaks. These remind me of blade beaks from Tales of. Best thing ever. Goodbye. It's over. Nice knowing you, loser.
Let's keep moving.
I got a giant bird feather. What on earth am I gonna do with that? Harpies! I remember the ones from Star Ocean 3 and 4 being annoying. I'm sure they're the same in this game. In 3, they were annoying to fight. In 4, the voice they had was very annoying. Basically, they were both annoying in both Star Ocean games. I'm sure they're in Star Ocean 2 and 1 as well. 2 especially, because I played 2 a lot back then. Dude, I really cannot wait to do my Star Ocean 2 Redux. I played 2 a lot way back in the day. During my teenage years, I played a lot, but I haven't played the game since 2017, 2018. It was like the second playthrough on my YouTube channel, I think. I did Dragon Quest Heroes 2 first, and I did Star Ocean 2 right after, so it might have been late 2017.
I don't see any sign of him anymore. Probably still searching in town.
We just need to cross this river and we'll be in Langdock.
This is no time to be resting on our laurels. We still have a ways before we can actually make it there.
Will you be okay climbing up mountains at night, Relia? I'm okay.
I'll lead the way. Come on, let's go.
I want to make sure I'm gathering the treasure. Because, you know, we still are exploring the area. Definitely going to explore as if I was doing this for the first time.